Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is going to be a barn tour of my new equestrian property, and yes, I own the place. My grandma actually bought it for me since she wasn't really there in my childhood because she fell out with my mum, but now we're really close and she was kind enough to buy this for me, and I'm so excited to show you guys. Also, I would like to thank you all for all the support on my last two vlogs. I really appreciate it. Now, let's get on with the barn tour. My whole equestrian property is very big, and this is only one of the barns that we have here. And the barn name reveal will be at the end, so stay tuned for that. This is the outer barn. This is mainly used for lesson horses in between lessons and visitors. Sometimes people keep their horses here because they prefer the cool air, but sometimes it's just visitors and stuff. Anyway, let's have a little tour of this. Hello everybody, we're in the indoor barn now and we're gonna keep the lesson horses in here. We've only got one lesson horse at the moment, which is Violet, but luckily our lesson program hasn't started up yet since we haven't got the horses yet from the shipment. So yeah, we're just waiting for them to arrive from Jarlaheim. But in this indoor barn, we keep the lesson horses, well, we're going to keep them, and the livery horses. It's quite big, so let me give you a little tour. Here is Violet in her stall. She is going to be an amazing lesson pony when the lesson program gets set up. But yeah, I'm so excited for that day when it finally gets set up and I teach children how to ride. So anyway, let's get on. So here's the wash stall. It's very luxurious and I am sure I will use this a lot. Anyway, let's go see the livery horses, and yeah, I'll tell you their names, age and what they're trained to do, or what they're doing in their life. So you might recognise this horse. This is actually Sammy. If you've watched my viewing barns vlog, you would have recognised him. He is Justin's Arabian crossed gelding, and Justin and his father were moving to South Hoof and they couldn't afford to bring all their horses. So Justin kindly gave Sammy to me and now I own him. It's crazy to think about, but I'm thinking of putting him in the lesson program. So here is this beautiful mare. She is 4 years old and she is a Morgan. She is around 14 hands. She's quite small actually, and she hasn't been ridden yet, but her owner is training her, doing halter work, leading work, lunging, and I can't wait to see how far this horse goes. Anyway, on to the next horse. Here is the newest livery horse called Panda, and he is really friendly. He came from an auction and he's quite spicy. He's untrained. He is only trained to be led, but he is the friendliest horse I have ever met. He really gets in your personal space though, and he just likes rearing for fun, which isn't the best. He's around 3.5, but yeah. Oh my god, he just reared. What? Panda, I'm filming. Please don't. Please don't. Thank you. Please be careful around my camera. It's very expensive. Anyway, as you can tell, he likes messing around. Yeah. I really am excited to see what he does in the future, but he's got a lot of personality and he's so funny. Anyway, I better move on to the private barn before I get killed. Let's go. Okay, so here is my private stables. They're just behind my house near the beach, near Moorland. So basically this is my private stables, and then just along to the next stable block is the rescue stable block, and then there's a round pen that we've built in, and some pens, on-site vet, which is good because we have rescue horses and horses get hurt easily. But yeah, I'm just going to show you the rescue block of stables. We have one rescue horse and I'll tell you about her in a minute. Here is Ruby. She's an Appaloosa Cross, and I got a call from someone around Jarlaheim in the so-called Forgotten Fields. They could hear a horse neighing, and I went to check the premises. In a locked barn, I saw this Appaloosa mare. She was frightened and very scared. I felt for her and I immediately had to take her home. It wasn't as easy as it sounds though. It's got a lot of work into taking her home. Well, at first we had to get her into the trailer, which was hard enough work, and then get her into her stable. But now she's really settled in, and she loves the fields, and she just is enjoying life at the moment. I haven't been working with her too much because I don't want to overwork her, but she's settled in really good, so I'm very happy about that. Anyway, let's go see Latte. He is currently in the round pen because the fields are occupied and he needs a big space since he is a wildish Mustang. Anyway, let's get going. I filmed this later on because there was lots of moving trucks still coming in, moving my stuff and like giving us things that we've ordered. So by then I put Ruby out, and Latte and her have been getting along really well, but sadly I can't put them in the paddock together since he's a stallion. But he doesn't really act like one, to be honest. He's just like any gelding, to be honest. He's having lots of fun in his round pen, and look at that beautiful view behind. It's just gorgeous, and he just loves running around and having fun. Eventually I will put him out in a field like Ruby's in, but that will have to be another time since I did have to do some halter work with him today. So yeah, I'm just gonna let you enjoy them playing together, and I'll get back to you when I am starting to work with him. Now I'm just going to say hello to him, give him a little pat, make sure he's okay, and then I led him in. He doesn't really go in the stable. I was just leading him into another field to get him used to different environments. He's being a really good boy with his training though, and Ruby loves following him around. It's really funny actually. But yeah, I put him in this one to start with, and then I did swap him over to the big one when someone brought Ruby in. This is the part I'm most excited about. At my new yard, we have a very special guest. The special guest is Bethany Mountainwood. Thank you so much for coming to my yard, and she's actually gonna ride a bit. Sadly, my camera dies, which is really unfortunate, but here's her leading Phoenix out, and she was just warming up, and then my camera decided to die, which wasn't the best, but hopefully we can do a lot more vlogs together, so yeah. I'm really sorry, but I didn't finish filming that day because I was so busy moving in and making sure all the borders were okay, getting imported lesson horses from Yarlaheim. So here's the flatwork / warm-up arena where Bethany Mountainwood was warming up, and it's quite large. It's still got some stuff in, but that's fine. And right at the end, I'm going to reveal the name of the barn. I'm really excited, and the upcoming video is short but very exciting. Here's the main arena, and we had some little rails up, little jumps. It's very big and it's very nice. Here's into my house. This is my house. It's very big. I only managed to show you my bedroom and the kitchen since it's having work done at the moment, which is exciting. Now I'm going to tell you the name of my stables. It is called Maple Meadows Equestrian Centre, and I am so excited to announce that you can board here and you can also take lessons here. Anyway, that's it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!